Hello, happy Thursday. I woke up to the news of the shooting at Borderline Bar in Thousand Oaks, and my heart's been heavy all morning. And I wish that I could do something to help. One of the things that I know is that I have tools to help with emotional support. Of course, praying for the victims and their families and everybody. And also, I want to share with you some of the oils that I used to love to use for sadness and grief and emotional pain. Hopefully, it can help somebody. So anyway, I'm going to start with this book. Is absolutely incredible, Emotions and Essential Oils. It's a reference guide. Every oil that doTERRA has is listed in here, and it gives you the emotional benefits of the oil. They're actually going to release the 2018 edition on the 20th of November, right around then. So I'm super excited. I want to get that. If you're interested in buying this book, I would hold out until you can get the newest edition because all the new oils are going to be in there. But I absolutely love this book. So great to have in your library. I bought it on Amazon, and then it comes with this little emotions wheel. It's like you can buy it extra for $4 or something. But what I think is so great about this, you can turn to negative emotions that you're trying to counteract or positive emotions that you would like to have. And it breaks it down super specific so that you can find exactly what oil you need. So I looked on here. Sorry, I'm like not used to this camera being opposite. Sadness, okay? And then under sadness, there's all these subcategories. Pessimistic, grieving, unloved, lost, sad, heavy-hearted, things like that, okay? So I pulled a few oils here that I can share with you that I thought might be helpful for people today. So the first one is one of my absolute favorites. This is Breathe. It's the respiratory blend. And people a lot of times think of this oil when they're having any kind of congestion or sickness. But what is so amazing is that this oil is actually super good for any kind of heavy feeling in your chest. If you're just feeling super overwhelmed and you're taking shallow breaths and you feel like you can't breathe, you may be overwhelmed by sadness. This one is so incredible to open up your lungs and release the sadness and then draw in some good deep cleansing breaths. Okay, so what I like to do is just put about a drop on my hand, rub it around to activate it, and then you make this little cup with your hand, okay, like that. You just take a few really deep breaths and you can feel it going all the way into your lungs, and it's just expanding them. You can feel like your lungs just relax. Every organ in our body actually stores emotions, and grief is stored in the lungs. Anger is stored in the liver, resentment in the gallbladder, like that, okay? So when you're feeling sadness, Breathe is one of the first ones that I go to, and it's just incredible. Nice deep breaths. When you're in an upset, like overwhelming, you can't catch your breath, feel like you're gonna have a panic attack, I mean, Breathe is incredible. Okay, so that's the first one I would go to. Let's see, Loss, Console. This is so incredible. Okay, it comes in a little 5 ml as well in the Emotions kit, but you can also get it in the roller bottle. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So the few places that I love to put emotional oils are over my heart, so just on the sternum, between your breasts, over your heart chakra, and then your wrists. Right here, there's 3 channels in Chinese medicine that go through your wrist and your arm right here for the lungs, the pericardium, and the heart. So when you put oils on your wrists for emotional support, it quickly takes it into your heart and your lungs, which is where you store a lot of your sadness. You can also just put the oil up and down your forearm like that. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love Console. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm breathing again. All right, Sad, Ylang Ylang, has a lot of other uses as well. This is the oil of the inner child. It just brings back a light playfulness. You know, you think of kids, they like get upset and they get over it so fast. They're on to the next thing and they're super excited and happy to be alive. So this one is really great to diffuse. You can put a little bit on your hand, put some coconut oil in there to dilute it, and just rub it over your heart. That one is really good. Let's see, heavy-hearted, peppermint. I was trying to include some that you guys might have in your top 10 kit. Peppermint is the oil of a buoyant heart. That word is kind of weird. Anyway, just like a lightness, give you some energy, help you from feeling so dragged down. You could also put this over your heart. It's really great on the back of your neck. Again, on all the places that I apply emotional oils. Another little trick is that if you have wild orange is actually an amplifier for the emotional benefits of oils. So if you use wild orange along with some of these other oils, it's going to help you get even more benefits from the oils that you're using for specific emotions, okay? That was an extra tip there for you. Let's see, despairing, okay? If you're feeling despair, hope, this is such an incredible oil. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's got a blend of bergamot, ylang ylang, frankincense. It has some vanilla in there. This is also really great when you buy this Hope oil. doTERRA donates 100% of the cost of this oil to the Healing Hands Foundation, which they have quite a few projects going on to combat sex trafficking with Operation Underground Railroad and Days for Girls, where they're giving hygiene kits to girls in third world countries so that they don't have to miss days of school when they're on their cycle, and educate about what's going on with that as well. So that's really incredible. They also have a rose lotion that when you buy, they give the profits to Healing Hands Foundation. So those are all really great. And then Desiree Mangendog, she is my emotions oil guru. She's written a few books. I absolutely love this woman. Okay, I'm going through, I've been through some courses with her. She's written a book called I Am Fabulous. Has a ton of oil recipes for oil bottles for specific emotions. I don't have it with me right now. I lent it out to somebody. But then another book, her second book, I'm Worthy. I'm going through that book right now, and we're doing a lot of uncovering shame and forgiveness work with the oils. And she just has so much knowledge about the emotional benefits of oils. Absolutely love her. You can follow her on Pinterest, Instagram, whatever. But she came up with a diffuser blend called the Griever's Blend. So there's 3 different oils in the Griever's Blend. There's helichrysum, cardamom, and eucalyptus. So just 2 drops of each in the diffuser. Cardamom is really good at diffusing anger. So a lot of times if something happens that's really tragic and you don't understand, it's easy to get angry. And this will help like kind of just bring it down a notch, okay? Eucalyptus is the oil of wellness, which is really great for physical wellness and respiratory health, but it's also really great emotionally to help you feel like everything's going to be okay. All right, that's a little known fact about eucalyptus. Really incredible in there with diffusing anger. Everything's going to be okay. And then helichrysum. This is the oil of pain. So a lot of people know this oil for physical pain, but it also is a super powerful healer for emotional pain. When you feel like things have kind of been ripped apart, helichrysum comes in and like clots the blood like it does physically and just kind of like heals the heart emotionally. So these 3 together in the diffuser are really great. I'm actually diffusing them right now. Smells amazing. I have a few other oils in there as well in the blend that I'm using in the I Am Worthy book. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. Sending lots of love to all of you. Have an amazing day. All right, bye.